Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So, I have done a ton of farming since the last time. Just experimenting with all the different shards and trying to figure out what I actually want. You know, what I like, what I don't like. I made a new weapon, the Rava Velar, which attacks much, much faster than the version we've been using up until now. I switched my familiar to the book because it just gives us a straight up power up. Oh, and before I forget, before we hit the end of the game, let's go ahead and wrap up as much of the side questing as we can real fast. Aurora, I know you have to go soon. Don't worry. We'll win very quickly. So, as a natural consequence of farming, I've become
Got any targets for me?
even more over-leveled than I already was.
I've turned up on the monsters. Good. Here's what I've turned up on. Good.
So I wonder... So it doesn't look like there was any special text for completing that. What was that sword she just gave us? Was it worth anything? 53 attack. Whoa. I don't know, 53 attack, that's pretty good. Hidden abilities. What hidden abilities? Attack speed's pretty fast for 53 damage. But I think we're gonna stick with our Rava Velar though. It's kind of crazy being able to attack and move at the same time.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Nope. She just has nothing more to say. Alright, so we got a pretty cool sword, but other than that, well, we know what he's gonna do.
I finished the...
Cool, he gave us rice. Okay. Now, let's see if I have what I need to finish her stuff here. Orichalcum.
This is it.
Got a new dish.
This is the keeps. Right.
Ancient tiara. I can make that. Do I have that already? Oh yeah, also, we have some interesting new headgear ourselves. And a nice rainbowy scarf. Huh. I actually already have one. Cool.
How are you, Miriam?
Yeah, Super Saiyan much? Mm-hmm. I'll probably change our appearance one more time before the final boss. But first...
No, all the dead will be remembered.
Oh, we actually got different text from her. And we got Solomon's ring. What does it do? Oh, a ring that increases how often enemies yield shards. And also, whoa, look at those stats. Those are nice. It's a decrease in power because thanks to all the crazy farming, the silver power ring is going to give me way more. But if I wanted to farm shards, this would be great. But the problem is, I've already farmed all the shards I need. By the time you get Solomon's ring, I don't think that's really worth it. But it is cool that it exists. So,
Did you bring it?
I did finally find the recipe for regular spaghetti.
That's... You're welcome. Is there any... Yes, I'll help you figure it...
That's lemonade. We can buy that. I'm pretty sure I've done all the cooking there is to do in this game. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure I've actually done it all now. So we now have access to every dish.
Is this right? There you are.
So we should be able to just finish her up real quick.
Oh, you're welcome. Is there anything else? Yes, I'll...
I have no idea what that is. I hope I can get it.
Oh, what would you like to
If I can't, I'll just cover it later if I can't find it right away. I'm not going to spend all my time on this. Pretty sure I had all the recipes. Uh-oh. Well, if I have it in my inventory, which it doesn't look like I do. Well, drat. I thought I had it all, but I guess not. Oh well. Okay, so I already know what she gives us. She gives us the recycle hat. She gives us the recycle hat, which basically occasionally recycles our ammunition, so we can use our guns and our ammunition very, very liberally. But the truth is, I have so much money. Yeah, I have plenty of ammunition, actually. So it's another one of those cool upgrades that's nice to have, but I'd actually rather go for the gunslinger hat that doubles my ammunition cost, but increases power. Which, by the way, is how we're probably going to tear down these bosses in just a second. Alright. So, side questing is effectively finished. Let's go end the game. There's surprise. We have 99.1% of the map covered, so there's very little left to do. Alright. Just head down here. And perhaps... yeah. We'll just charge right on through these guys, because there's a save station on the other side. Alright. So, last time we came through here, we found a path we couldn't go through, but then we ran into this boss door. You passed through an unknown area? No, I'm still at 99.1%. But yeah, last time we came to this point and we couldn't go any further because there was a wall in our way and then no apparent way around it. However, we did find this boss door. And guess who awaits us inside?
I have you now.
Snake!
Fool, you just made your last mistake.
Good luck, Miriam.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay!
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here!
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
No. Boom. Just like that. And no more Grimory. Barely had to do anything. Also, I forgot to change our appearance. Oh well. Honestly, the Super Saiyan appearance is pretty nice. I think we'll just keep it. Okay. But, surprise! Dominique and Grimory are not one and the same. Does it go differently if we have the Zangetsuto equipped? No. It actually doesn't. So, now, if I can remember, Dimension Shift is which type of shard? Oh, yeah, that's right. Directional. So now we have Grimory's ability to Dimension Shift, and this wall that was in our way before
Dimension shift!
is no longer in our way.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
However,
Dimension shift!
I totally just remembered. Before we continue, there's actually one other thing we have to do. Just one.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
It's actually a really short detour, don't worry.
Shift.
But if you'll recall, a couple episodes ago, we actually encountered Benjamin again, but he was in a place we couldn't reach him. Now we can. I want to see what he says. I want to see what he says. What does he have to say for himself this time? Last time, we threatened to kick him. Let's see if he actually gets kicked. That's the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. Also, there's this.
Dimension shift.
Talisman scarf.
Dimension
Really?
shift.
That's all? Okay. But
Dimension shift. Benjamin, seriously.
seriously.
Well, it wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
Also, this is a pleasant conversation to be having while this gargoyle in the background is trying to attack us.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
This mystic land called Nippon.
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
I think Miriam is enjoying this.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Ooh, all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it right this time.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
Is he actually back there? Well, I'm not gonna waste time walking out of here. Is he actually back here somewhere? He is! He is! Oh my gosh!
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take this.
Adversity ring.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
Is it worth anything? -5 defense, +5 attack. A ring that causes status inflictions to increase your power. Oh. So if like I get poisoned or something, it increases my power. Interesting. Okay. Well. Okay. That was fun, but now back to the main event, as short as it's gonna be. Still don't know what that room is for. Like, why are those gates there, I wonder? This is the wrong way.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
And now,
Dimension shift!
we can just ignore all those places that need reflect ray. Any hidden walls? Yes, hidden wall. Haha. Capacity up. How appropriate. Hey, a save room right before the final boss. Perfect.
Another page in your story written.
I'm actually really starting to like the book. This familiar is actually really nice. That straight up power up is very strong.
Blessings upon you.
That room has a boss fight after you beat the game. Oh. That's where you fight OD. But for now, here's Dominique.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
You want it? You want to use all those weak and pitiful shards I sold you? Okay.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent. While his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it. Because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power. The power to slay gods.
My, aren't you corrupted?
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
Oh great, another delusional nun. Yeah. So, mankind invites a bunch of demons in, and it's God's responsibility to clean up the mess, or else we stop believing in him. Yeah, okay.
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
Oh yeah, and the weak shall perish too. Oh boy. Yeah, you've lost it.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
Yup.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon.
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me.
Ah.
Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script.
I like that they actually gave an explanation for that, why Jebel survived.
No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Well said, Miriam. Well said.
Ha!
Okay, so let's see. How quick do you guys think I can end this with diamond bullets with the strongest gun in the game? Let's see how fast this goes. Four shots.
Fail.
5 shots.
Thee to my side.
Something like that. But of course, there's more than one form. Things getting a little intense. And now, oh, the boss arena is moving. Wow. Dead already. That took like 7 bullets, so like 12 in total. Amazing.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
She didn't level up enough.
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle.
So that's what Alfred was doing the whole time. Zipping around the castle. Basically planting charges.
The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
Why didn't they just burn the book? Well, no, they can't burn it yet. They have to send the castle back. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay here with all its demons and whatnot running around. I mean, not that Miriam couldn't handle them. All we need is like a couple diamond bullets and we win, but you know what I mean. No, there's no countdown or escape sequence. Don't worry. That's just actually it. I mean, they have waystones, remember? They can just warp back.
Over.
Yep.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jabal, Alfred, Zangetsu.
We didn't actually see Zangetsu's body, though.
Jibal's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
All right. And that was Bloodstained on normal. Wow. So that final boss was easy if you level up enough. Thanks for coming, Aurora. I appreciate it. Alright. So, what to do next? I could do New Game Plus. I could do some more Majora's Mask. Could go to Breath of the Wild. Not sure. This was a good game. It was lots of fun, and I'm definitely going to do another playthrough of it on a harder difficulty. One that will actually require me to utilize all of my skills. But should I start that right now or start it later? Is this skippable? No, it's pausable. Oh no, here we go. I can speed this up if I want. It shows all the bosses we fought, things we can do, I guess. Yep, there's Valak. There's Reflect Ray. Oh, there's the... Hey, yeah, there's the piano with that one familiar. There's Bloodless. There's Alfred. OD. Speaking of which, now that I know he's another boss I need to go fight. Guess I'll go do that. Also, I think this is a list of like all the backers, or all the major backers anyway. If you were part of a clan, you actually have your name in the credits. Also, these random sentences floating across the screen. Clan Proton John is in here somewhere. Special thanks. Oh, did I already go past them all, or does this just keep going? Oh, here we go. All right.